biggest fear, the biggest problem we've got at the moment, folks, is the pickup of the economy. I've been in and out of London. I live down in Surrey in Stockbroker Belt, as you know, some of the time, not all of the time. And, the numbers are now moving up. Now, I came into London Bridge Station today. It's a main entry port, so to speak, to London, and it's definitely getting busier. But during the week just gone, during the past few days, I've had to go through the City of London to meetings and things like that. Nobody around on the streets. So I was quite surprised to read a survey a couple of days ago saying the economy's picking up, back to 90% footfall in some major cities, and people now starting to go into shops again. That might be happening in some parts of the country, but it's not happening in the southeast. Now, this is not a London-centric show, believe me, because I'm very, very anti-London-centric. I'm a boy from the north. I live down in Surrey. I live on the coast. But the generator of all wealth in this country for the last 50 years has been southeast, and particularly London. What I think is going to happen now, folks, and I'm reaching out now to the people who are listening here from north of the M25, those great people up in the northwest and northeast of England, I think you people are now going to regenerate the economy. I think it's going to happen the reverse way around. People in London don't seem to want to go back to their offices. People in the southeast conurbations, inside the M25, seem to have settled for working at home on Zoom. That's a very, very bad thing for the economy. And I think we're going to put it on its head, tip it on its head, and the people in the north are going to show the people in the south how to get back to work and how to get back to business. It's no surprise, is it, that nearly 90% of people in the northern regions of this country are back at work, and that's down to something like 45% in the south. And do you know why? It's because largely of white van man who is generating the economy because he's self-employed. Now, if you're self-employed and you don't get out of bed in the morning and you don't go and earn a crust or earn a living, you haven't got any money. Whereas the problem is with the southeast of England, so many people here are either civil servants who are acting absolutely disgracefully in their inability to get back into their office, or they work for huge corporations who've now decided, oh, look, all our people can work from home. We don't need to go into the big city anymore. Well, I'm telling you something, that ain't going to work. We've all got to get back to work. And I salute, like this, the people of Northern England for showing us the way. I'm told there's a huge increase, of course, in parcels and deliveries to houses, Amazon, all that kind of stuff. That's all being generated by those who self-motivate. And I very much like self-motivators. So if you're...